Hi, I'm Ira. I'm here in Cherry Hill with my partner, Holly.
We're standing at one of our projects for our end user clients. Our clients, I want to share a little bit of the backstory for this house. Our clients came to us, they fell in love with a project, a complete renovation we did last year, and the sale price was a little too high for them. And you know, Ira and I talked about it, and I said we could find you a house and renovate it and make it your dream home. When I started working with them, we were looking at houses and we submitted offers on a few, but there was none that I really thought was the one. And I think they kind of felt the same thing. I saw this house the day this hit the market and I sent it to our clients, and you know, we submitted an offer well above ask and didn't get it at first. They were really disappointed, and I said, look, if this house is meant to be yours, it'll be yours. And the listing agent called me a few days later and told me the other buyers backed out. And it was my clients if they wanted it.
First, we have a contact with our clients. They let us know what they want. We want to know what their wish lists are, which things that they have to have and things that they would like to have and things that are, you know, like fantasy to them. And we put it all together and we come up with a plan and we consult an architect and go over all that with them.
The architect will come up with a vision based on the discussions Ira and I and our clients have with the architect. And then once he delivers plans to us, Ira and I will sit down and sort of make changes before we even show our clients and then give our clients our suggestions. Okay. So here we are, and I get excited about all our projects, but this one in particular, that whole upstairs that you see over there is the new primary suite for our clients. It's a bedroom with a beautiful balcony for them to have their morning coffee. That was a must-have. And that's the bathroom, that huge window. The bathtub is going to be right in front of that. And this first floor is one big room you'll see when we go inside. That's going to be like a multi-purpose room for yoga, games, and those kind of things. We're inside, as you can see. And what I love about renovating a home is that you redefine spaces. This was the formal living room, but this is now going to be the new family room. And we opened up this wall because our clients wanted just completely open space, and Ira and I love to incorporate as much natural light as we can into our projects. This was the former family room that's now going to be dining room all the way to here, kitchen, dining kitchen.
Because this is a full, not just is it a giant addition, but it's also going to be a full kitchen remodel, custom cabinetry.
So designing a kitchen is a feat in and of itself because you want everything to really be perfect, to really satisfy all of our clients' needs. It takes initial planning, changes, updates until we get to our final design to make the result really, really beautiful. With my suggestions on what I think should be included in a custom kitchen, and then we sort of bring it, it's my job to bring it to our clients' attention, and then they decide what they really need.
Okay, so now we're in the addition, and what it takes to get to this point is quite involved. So once we get the sign off from the architect and the client and say that everything is great, then we go forward with permits. We go to the township, submit all the permits for the plumbing, electric, and the building, and we wait there for a couple weeks until they decide that they're gonna approve everything. And it probably takes about maybe 3 or 4 weeks for that whole process. And here we are, we're actually about 2 months into this project.
So some of the after that's gonna be really cool. We wanna kind of mimic the doors here, which are all gonna be black from the interior as well. And we're putting a partition, a glass partition that's framed in black here as well. So like I said, this is gonna be a multi-purpose room. Our client wanted a yoga space, which I envision over here, and a game room, and a room where the kids and family can spend time. And as she said to me the other day, sip cocoa in the winter and watch the snow. So this house was already a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath house. This room right here was a bedroom, and we decided to make this the primary closet. And then here we are.
And this?
In this space. This is the primary suite. As you can see, we added a cathedral ceiling in here. And again, it's all about, you know, including as much natural light as we can. So now we're in the primary bath, which, you know, for me, I just wanted this to be a true sanctuary for our clients. It's the size of a bedroom. This is, again, where the tub is going to be, and these are the views they're going to have. We're doing a large shower. The color scheme is those right there. We're using soft blues and whites and mixed metals. and creating a really sophisticated, dreamy retreat.